We're chatting today with a familiar face here at Primetime Local News. Constable Kelsey Davidge is joining me to talk about the recent increase in bike thefts in Lloydminster. Kelsey, thanks for joining me today.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the issue. Everybody seems to be seeing a lot of posts or a lot more posts on social media about bikes being stolen. So, what are you guys seeing as far as the stats go for bike thefts in Lloydminster?
So we have seen an increase over the summer. I would say that more people are also utilizing their bikes and other means of transportation other than a vehicle during the nice summer months. We always want to let people know to lock up their bikes and really anything valuable, whether that be from their vehicle or left within their vehicle. We have seen an increase in people leaving their wallets or belongings in a vehicle, and then that unfortunately maybe forgetting to lock the car or leaving it open as just out of habit, and then that being taken overnight or during the day and used within frauds or having their ID, their SIN number, or financial cards taken as a result of that.
So, as part of the problem with the bike thefts in particular, Kelsey, what are some of the things that people can do just to make sure that they're keeping those bikes safe? Because, when we had a discussion, and a lot of these bikes can be worth lots of money. So, think of it as your property that you don't want to have somebody else take. And keeping that in mind, what can you do to help prevent theft?
Yeah, 100%. A lot of bikes can get upwards of a couple $1,000s, or if you have those electronic e-bikes, those are worth a couple $1,000s. We always want people to lock up their bikes. So use a nice lock that can help deter someone from stealing it or taking it. I always say park it out of sight. So whether you can put it within a garage or lock it up somewhere hidden within your home, out of sight may help deter that from being taken. We always want people to record their serial number or VIN number off their bicycle. This is what police use to identify a bicycle once it's been stolen. I would always recommend too taking a photo of your bike. That's one thing that we always ask as police officers, if we're able to identify it, if it has any specific or unique markings, stickers, or colorings. Ensure you have good lighting around your property. This will help deter people as well. And we always want people to register their bike at the bikeindex.org. This is a free site that police use and have 1,000 partnerships within law enforcement's bike shops, cities, and organizations that help recover and get your bike back to you if it's stolen.
And with that bike index, Kelsey, is it something where it's just as simple as posting the bike serial number, or how does it work?
Yeah, it's very simple. If you visit bikeindex.org, I would say it takes 5 to 10 minutes to register your bike there. And it's another tool that we can use to help recover your bike and get it back to you as soon as we can.
Now, in some cases, some of these bikes may be stolen and tried to, maybe be sold elsewhere. So, what happens if you do see what you suspect is your bike in an online marketplace?
Please contact the police. We have done marketplace buys or are able to identify suspects that way by linking it through social media. So if you do see your bike online, please give us a call and hopefully we'll be able to contact or connect that to your theft of bike. But again, we can only confirm it to be your bike with that serial or VIN number. That is so important to register or to have knowledge of when reporting to police.
And another issue that people have been posting about is that they see somebody with a bike that they suspect is their friends or their neighbors. And obviously, we don't want to be starting confrontation. So, if you think you see somebody that has a bike that's not theirs, what is the best course of action, Kelsey?
Again, please don't approach people yourself. We want to keep the public safe. Please call well, if it's an emergency, please call 911. If it's a non-emergency, please use our non-emergency number to contact police and we'll have a member attend there as soon as we can and hopefully be able to recover that bike.
All right, Kelsey. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And once again, if you could just give us that email address for the bike index, just to remind people how they can just take another step in preventing a bike theft.
Yeah, it's bikeindex.org. 5 to 10 minutes, simple way to register your bike and ensure it gets back to you if stolen.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.